Hey, what's up guys? This is Marlon again. Today we're going to go over a very unique exercise for the legs that you can use in your programming to kind of even out your physique, or if you have a stronger leg than the other, this is something you can add in your programming. It's not going to disrupt much. So it has a couple different titles, one of which being a elevated pistol squat, another one being a negative step up. The reason why we call it negative is because we're actually going to reverse the role of a step up. So typically, let's use this bench as an example. You would do a step up just like this, right? So what we're doing a concentric contraction, meaning I'm stepping up and I'm actually going to shorten my muscles concentrically and I'm going to step up. So now we're going to reverse it. We're going to start from the top and then lower ourselves. But the idea of this exercise and what's so great about it, it's an eccentric loading to the hip or knee. You can do either one. And you're gonna get a hold of those slow twitch fibers that's not gonna fire under those other circumstances. So, meaning we're gonna get more gains. So, this is not something that you wanna do massive, overloading of weight or anything like that. You can just use your body weight. If you wanna add weight later, start with like a 10-pound dumbbell or a plate. And you can kind of gradually go to kettlebells and heavier loads as your technique advances. So, but starting off, you don't need any weight. So, the idea is to keep complete control under this exercise, and also make sure you worry about your form. So, what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna do it from this angle. Start with your foot in the middle of the surface, the other one's hanging from the side. So I'm gonna come down into my squat and I'm gonna push through my heel right back to the top. You're gonna go down until you can't take it anymore. Load, 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 push, just like that. Go as low as you can go. The more I push my hips back, the more I load the glutes. The more I push my knee forward, the more I load the knee. So if you're wanting to target the quads, what I'd suggest is push your hips back, so break the hips a little bit first. And you're gonna get more glute work. If you want to work on more of your quad development, you can load the knee. So, just like that. There's a little carryover of both ways to do that, but you can really target where you need help at the most. So that's two ways you can take that exercise. Another thing about your form is you want to take control of your knee. So make sure the knee is tracking outward, not inward. So make sure your glute medius is turned on. And when you're descending into that squat, the knee never crosses middle this way. Because what happens, A, you're gonna lose balance like I just did. And B, it can result in knee injury. So the proper tracking is this. And the glute medius controls external rotation of the femur. So when we're descending into squats or even just walking, this muscle controls this knee going out. So if we don't control this, we're telling this muscle, hey, I don't need you. So what happens is it kind of forgets you there, and then we're suffering a knee injury. So when you're descending into your squat, make sure you're tracking that knee outward, just like that. When you're breathing, breathe in before you descend into your squat. Come down. Breathe out when you use your muscles. Another thing, if you notice, my heel stays down on the ground. You don't want to go to your tippy toes. Try to keep control. Think of a tripod. Big toe, little toe, heel. Think of all those 3 points of contact, the fat pad underneath your feet. Make sure they're all placed firmly on the surface. If you guys have any comments, just comment down below. Send me suggestions if you want me to demonstrate a certain exercise, or if you just have any concerns or anything. I hope you guys have a great day. Add this workout, let me know how it goes, and don't forget to subscribe.